rolling through the historic west side. This is where predominantly black neighborhood. It's always been like that. Jackson Street was a big street here back in the 50s. And when most black people moved here, there were no paved roads, no plumbing. Most people lived in tents out here. And this is what they call the Mississippi of the West, Las Vegas. The Mississippi of the West, because of this area, the historic west side. And you can look at a lot of these houses and see that some of these are original houses. You know, this is where all the black stars had to come and stay out here. I'm gonna slide over, let these people get past me because they're driving real fast. And I ain't mad at them because they got to get to work, I guess. Look how tiny that house is over there on the left. Okay. There's a house there burned down about H in Washington. And so this is the historic west side. Over there are the projects. Right over that side. That's your projects. Not many houses on the west side, but there's a lot of churches out here on the west side. A lot of projects. We're rolling down here. This is the highway Bonanza, which was the dividing line. This was the dividing line where, you know, black people had to be come sundown in the 50s, 60s, you know. Okay, now I'm turning on to Bonanza. And you see this wall over here. All right. Let me get unhinged real quick. Okay, you see a big giant lot here. Projects over there were on the historic west side, Bonanza and H. There's the highway over there. That's where the dividing line, black people had to get over this side by sundown back in the 50s, 60s, because this was called the Mississippi of the West. Look at this long wall with all these murals on it. Okay, this is me, if you can see me. Okay, why am I showing you this wall? Let's go to this end part right here. I'm not going to stay out here too long. It's 101 degrees, going up to about 112, 115. If you can see, it says Moulin Rouge. Okay, Moulin Rouge. And that's what this was. This is the last remaining part of Moulin Rouge. Was a black casino. It was built around 1955. And it was the first, Moulin Rouge was the first casino in that catered to black people in 1955. You got a guy holding up a sign over there. And back then in 1955, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, all the cool white people, they came over here to party with Sammy Davis and Nat King Cole and all them back in at the Moulin Rouge. And then what happened was all the strip casinos owners were upset that all the white people was coming out here to party with the Soul Brothers and Sisters. So after 6 months, even though it was like filled up every day, the Moulin Rouge, after 6 months, they shut it down, even though it was like selling out every day. So now you have a black group that wants to build a new Moulin Rouge on this very location. And as you can see, it is so much room out here, right, to build a casino, right? They want to bring back the Moulin Rouge. So we'll see what happens. And the Moulin Rouge had like the most beautiful show women, black women, who were like the, you know, the showgirls, the feather girls. They were all very beautiful. They could dance real well, everything. One woman, she came here from California. She was like about 18, and she couldn't believe it. She had never been to Las Vegas before because it was nothing out here, nothing. Okay, it isn't really a whole lot now, but that's all you have left of the Moulin Rouge is that wall right there. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm not going to stay here too long because it's very hot. It's over 100. Okay, have a great day. Hope you learned something. Grambo Johns LV on YouTube. Love you.